Welcome to Coyote Classics. Today we are checking out a beautiful 1965 Mustang Coupe. This is a gorgeous car. I love the black vinyl top with this. It's kind of the poppy red exterior paint.
When I first seen this car, I was walking through a big showroom of a lot of cars. When I first seen this one, I was just drawn right to it. It's straight, it's super solid, and I love the color. Love it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful car. Just very classy, and it's got the pony interior too. But under the hood shows very well. I mean, under the hood, you can pop your hood at a car show and impress people. It just looks like it should.
Yeah. This is not a trailer queen, but it's definitely a car show quality car through and through. It's meant to be driven, but they did such a beautiful job. Look at the inner fenders, are super solid and original. It's a factory A-code car, which means it came from the factory as a 289 4-barrel, and that's exactly how it sits today. Aluminum radiator, keeping this cool. When we bought this, it was a nice car, but we had to put a new ignition in it, all new brakes, front and rear. Just went through the whole damn thing. Shifter bushings, I mean, full tune. This car is definitely ready to go now.
Here, I'll let you do this one.
Sure. All right, with this being a factory A code, definitely the suspension and power and stuff is just a lot nicer. Most of these Mustangs are definitely C code cars. We don't get too many A or K codes in. Back of the hood lines up really nicely on both sides. When I say as far as not a trailer queen kind of stuff, there's just some little paint touch-ups like around the front nose here. Just little tiny minute things, but a gorgeous car. Horse and corral's nice. As we look up and down the sides, laser straight body. Love the style steel wheels. It's got the Cobra raised wet leather tires. As far as tire size, we got 235 14s on the front. And the back of the hood lines up really nicely. Top of the dash pad's excellent as well. And like Dalton mentioned earlier, a black vinyl top on a little Mustang, you just don't see many Mustangs with the vinyl top.
Oh, it looks really classy.
It sure does, especially with that poppy red paint. As long as you got the trunk open, we'll go right in here. It's got the jack instructions, the trunk lid paint is nice. Inside the trunk paint has all been done as well. Get you a good idea of that.
Beautiful job there.
Yeah, they did. They did a nice job. Like I said, this is one you can just jump in and drive. Dual exhaust on it, sounds good. Make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the 20-some undercarriage photos for yourself. Look how solid the floors and frame rails and stuff are on this one. There's your corner of the door before you open it, and that's all solid. Lines up good. You know, interior lights all work. I mean, that's just stuff we do. You can't just judge it necessarily by look and the picture and the price. You gotta know who you're buying from, and you gotta know that stuff works.
Yep, it's all the little things, because those really add up, you know?
I would rather have do a paint job on a car than fix them all mechanically, because it's just nickels and dimes you. Door jamb paint is just as nice as the paint on the outside of the car. This car just stands tall, doesn't it?
It does.
Headliner and visors are in great shape. Front and back door panels are excellent. It's got the Deluxe interior, pony door panels with the Deluxe interior on the seat covers and door panels as well. Here's your jam paint, the fenders, the doors, hood, trunk lid, everything was painted off the car. Dash is nice. It's got a really nice wood grain steering wheel. We put all new shifter bushings in it. Nice car.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just the way everything opens and shuts, all chrome and stuff's nice on it.
Where did I see? Just tiny, tiny little things like this. There's just a little tiny little chip there. Right here. And I'm not going to catch them all. It's got a few little ones, but you can get the overall picture of just how straight and solid it is. Quarter panel is excellent. Over the wheel well is great. The seam right here has just got just a little, not rust, but just a little rough paint right here. Right on that seam, way down low. Little tiny chip on the top of the rocker. One little, it's not a dent, it's just a little dry patch in the paint. It's about the end of my pinky finger right here. Body lines are good.
Maybe the Worst part's a little touch up right here.
Okay, yeah, there is. I didn't even see that. Here, a couple tiny touch ups. Again, doors open and shut, great quality car. It's got all your factory color codes and stuff. I'm sure it's all decoded on the website. Corner of the door jamb pane is perfect. Driver's side light works as well. Door panels all been replaced when they did the restoration. Seats also line up nice. We mentioned this before. Cars that's had all new floor pans and shit, the seat brackets and the bolts, none of them line up, and the seats are all tilted. And Mustangs are just rusty cars.
Yeah, a lot of them
This has always been a nice, good, solid car.
How about I just give you that? That'd be a little easier.
Sounds good. We did put a new ignition in it. When we got it, the ignition was just a little funny to turn. Put a new wiper switch in it as well. Got those wipers working, new blades, everything like that.
Yo, Audio Fox.
Yo, Audio Vox. Audio Vox is the only thing so far it doesn't work. Heater fan works. Horn works good. Dome lights all work in the doors and stuff. We had those all open and showed you them earlier. Temperature gauge works. We'll show you that when it warms up here. Again, you want to always go in the green dot on these when you start off. Gas gauge works. We put a new sending unit in it, so that's all been freshened up. It's got between 1/2 and 3/4. Again, the brakes, I mean, the brakes are awesome on it now. Like I said, we tuned it all up, adjusted the carburetor. Take it out and warm it up a little bit. Just look at the paint out across the hood. Isn't it a pretty car?
Yeah, it's very pretty. Kick down works, speedometer works.
It's just really a nice little Mustang you can jump in and drive.
It is.
Here's your brakes after the boys got them all done.
I always like these coupes, but there's a lot of them out there. That's why I really like this one with the vinyl top and the color. It just, in a sea of Mustang coupes, you're going to gravitate towards this one. It's just got that really nice look.
Definitely. And the poppy red, it's a real orangey red, right?
Yeah,
it's real orange. Some people call it orange, some people call it, but that's what poppy red is.
But the factory color is, yeah, it looks orange, but it's called poppy red.
I don't know if it'll squeal the tires, but we'll just see.
There's not too many Mustang coupes that will. This one will though. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
good job, Mark.
Good job. And that's just punching the gas on this thing.
When it downshifts, it throws you right back in the seat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The steering's awesome.
It's actually pretty quick, real quick.
Well, it's a factory A-code car.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying at the beginning of the video, you know. Big difference between a 289
This is the same engine that's in the GT cars.
Yeah, yep. Unless they got with the K code, you
which
know.
Very rare, very few K codes. But
speedometer seems pretty accurate. 65, 70 going down the road. Steering is perfect. My back window's open yet.
yeah, that's all right.
We're gonna roll it up to see how it seals, should we?
Sure.
Man, that's another thing. Timmy went through all the windows, made sure all the rollers were good. Brakes are perfect, no pull left or right. The turning signal indicator works good. So the only thing it really needs is to whoever the next buyer to, well, no.
The old Audio Fox works. How about that?
Just took her a little time to warm up to us.
Yep. Just a little shy. Works. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, temperature gauge is working too. See
So everything works on the old
every
drone,
single freaking thing works. We're gonna go through the gears just first, second, third. The steering, just so you know, a lot of these classic cars, the steering boxes are pretty loose and stuff. This does not have power steering, but it's with that manual steering, it's so nice and tight.
Yep.
Here's first gear. Goes right into second. 60 mile an hour. Right into third.
Nice.
I just want to give a little shout out to the guys in the shop one more time. This car came in. I really couldn't even just drive it down the road. It was such a nice car, but mechanically a freaking...
The tune, it was just the tune was off.
The tune, the brakes.
It just hadn't had the little Midas touch, the
No,
low.
now it is just Coyote Classics ready.
Yep, absolutely. Great car. Check it out on our site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next test drive.